Good morning and welcome. Good afternoon and good evening even if you're watching me in different time zones. Welcome to another beautiful day in Stardew Valley. So nice to see you all. Stardew Crafts, so glad you're back. And Brian, super nice to see you. And of course, hello Roberta. I'm kind of imagining her listening to the startup music and everything's getting ready and she's all like, ooh, great, let's watch Jay on the laptop. That's my fantasy about what's happening right now. I'm imagining you're not working, Brian? Because it's a Saturday, I was thinking. How exciting. Indeed, Stardew Crafts, the next update in Stardew Valley 1.5, people have voted on the banana. I think I voted on the mango, and I was thinking perhaps I should go for the banana. I'm kind of glad the banana won because it's a really funky little fruit, and I can't wait to play with it. Julia, my wife, is completely addicted to it. She's playing it on the iPad right now, and she's hopelessly lost in her world of the valley. And it's really nice to see this because it's different. She's building a different world than I've built in my thing, so we've looked at my game so long that it's nice to make the other decisions now. Like when I'm using the fruit bat cave, she's using the mushroom cave, or I have a cat and she's thinking I'll have a dog, and it's kind of nice to see the opposite decisions there. So very cool. Ever since I got this tip, I always like to invite the alien to say hello. Alien, how you doing? Very cool. I used to have a viewer called Alien P. I wonder if he's still around. Hope he is. Indeed, good night. That's what I should say to you, indeed. Well, let's see where we are. I bought a horse yesterday. Well, technically I bought a stable. And with that stable came a free horse. So I was thinking, hey, this is awesome. Roberta's perking up. I love the sound of that. My mom's not going to be joining us today. She just came back from a long walk, so she wants to chill out for a bit. Maybe she's going to join us later for the second part of Cube Escape Paradox. But until such time, good morning chickens! How you doing? Very good to see you. One chicken still in the little shed here, there we are. Hello chicken. I don't actually have a big plan for the day, other than, hey, let's just see what the day brings in the valley and ride my horse around town. That's really all I can think of right now. Have a chilled, relaxed session. I'm so glad I can share it with you. Look, here he is. That's the horse. I've named him Bilgehan in honor of my Turkish friend from London, whom I haven't seen in over 10 years. But inspired by, Sihan, I was thinking, yeah, that's a good name for that. Bilgehan. That's my horse. Look at that. Look at him go. And I love the fact that it induces a little bit of... You can ride over bridges. You can visit... No, can't visit Grandpa with a horse. What a shame. It induces a little bit of vibration in the controller. I've also made a slight visual change. Hello, cat. To the whole farm. I've put a small... What's this? A cobblestone path around most of my farm. So that just makes it a little bit... It just makes it a little bit more defined. It's still not a fence. I was thinking of using a fence, but they take up quite a lot of room. I didn't like the visual styles that they had, so I thought, nah, I'm gonna stick with this. But look at my brand new watering can that I can water 9 places of farmland with, which is awesome. So that is cool. I love that. Watering is no longer a chore, it's now a pleasure. And you can still do the single squares, you can still do the 3 squares or the 5 squares. It's very nice, it's like best of all worlds. Whoa, there we go, that's coffee. My goodness. Melons don't seem to be ripe yet. Yeah, I've planted some coffee and some melons. And I thought there was some wheat as well that I was going to turn into beer. And then I totally forgot that that's actually making beer. So what happened was I took it away and sold it. Oh, should have made it into beer. Totally didn't. But I can see lots of room for other seeds. So I wonder, 9:20, it's a Sunday. I believe Pierre's is open. I think we should have a word with Pierre. See if there's any more summer seeds we can indulge in. On a friendship level, like on a completely personal note. Oh, chickens in the field now. Good stuff. I'm glad Chicken ventures forth and is not intimidated by the large new horse on my farm. That's really nice. I think on the friendship level, I have given Maru a diamond, because Maru likes all kinds of gemstones, I believe. And look at that, she shot right up to number 3 in my friendship list, which is awesome. I feel like I'm reading the top 10 list of people. So number 1, Lewis, with how many star levels? Like 7 stars. Closely followed by Linus. And he's only overtaken Linus because I've given Lewis a present on his birthday, I think. And that really just shot up there. Evelyn, Robin, Marnie, Emily, look at that. Even Penny. Everyone's got 3 stars here. Very cool. Even Clint. Oh yes, that actually happened because I won the luau. I put something exciting into the luau. I forgot what it was actually. And that brought up, because the governor came to town yesterday, in the previous stream, the governor came to town, loved what I did with the luau. Well, and now everyone's friendship level increased. I think that's how it worked. Had that not gone so well, then of course everyone's friendship level would have decreased, and that would be bad. But now I believe everyone's friendship levels increased, which is awesome. So, you know, everyone likes me just that much better. And of course the advantage of everybody liking me is that people will tell me things now, like, you know, who likes what best and their favorite recipes, and all that will of course make my life in Stardew Valley that little bit better. Oh, I can already see we need to visit Gunther again today. It's very important. Gunther can tell us more about that prehistoric bone I found, namely this one here. Oh, that one. Prehistoric tibia. Gunther can tell you more about it. That's awesome. Snail. Coal. Got 2 iridium bars. That's exciting. There's also this lead rod. I think I can probably sell that. I don't think I want to keep that. Because compared to the Galaxy Sword, it really can't compete. So either I keep it around as a backup sword, which I'm thinking, nah, let's not do that. I'm going to go keep the Galaxy Sword and just go sell that next time we're at the Adventurers Guild. So that's a good start into the day. There's also coffee, of course. Very important. What are we going to do with all the candles? Oh, thank you. That was fast. Recycler is working overtime today. Nice. Iridium bars, I think they're going to go into this here. I don't think I have iridium bars yet. Look at that. First 2 iridium bars ever. They're going into my bar locker. We have tons of gold, so I say let's make more gold bars. Keep the coal for that. This is refined quartz. I never know what to do with refined quartz. I'll just go put it in here, I think. What's this? Lunarite. Don't know what to do with that either yet. But hey. Prehistoric tibia. I'm thinking I need to move one of these jelly bins somewhere else. I kind of like to walk around here, and I'll do that once the thing is finished. Yes, gold bars. 2 of them, please. So glad I'm making the cats happy. Feline viewers. They're the future, I tell you. They're already the future of entertainment. It's about time that we give them something to watch. I totally agree. The coffee. Cat, how you doing? Cat? Oh, we said hello already. Might just take my horse and ride over to where my kegs are. And I'm doing that because I wanted to make... Trying to get off the horse, first of all. I can make coffee with this, but I need 5 coffee beans for that. So... Sadly, I can't make coffee just yet. What a shame. Can we go into the cave with the horse now? Doesn't work. What a shame. No problem. Look at that. Cherries. This is peach, apricot, and some salmonberry. So I wonder if I'm going to go and turn maybe the cherry into wine. And perhaps, what was this again? That was peach. Peach wine? Apricot wine. I can't decide. Peach or apricot wine? Maybe peach wine. Yeah, come on. Good idea. Can't wait to see this eyesore go as well. but I guess it'll take some time. We need to... Oh, I can ride through my crops. I'm not sure if I should, but I can. That's awesome. Let's go see Gunther. Sell some of this fruit here. Still having issues leaping off the horse enthusiastically. I'll keep the apricot. I'm kind of attached to the apricot. Great thing about the horse is also I'm a little bit faster. That's exciting. Evelyn, looking beautiful. I love it. This is so nice. Me too, I love the horse, Brian. It's so cool. What I've noticed is I'm a little bit larger now, I guess. I guess the game just looks at how many tiles wide are you. And I guess because I'm a bit wider, I can't go through all the small cracks anymore that I used to fit through as a pedestrian. So now it looks like, because I'm a bit bigger, some of the small things I don't fit through. Look, he's eating grass and everything. You can just leave him anywhere and he just goes and eats grass. That's so nice. Woohoo! Got my galaxy boots. Hey, Haley, see my horse? Woohoo! I'm seeing Gunther about some thing. Don't touch my horse. Hey, Gunther, what's happening? I've got this awesome prehistoric tibia for you. I thought that would just fit right in with your collection. New reward, you say? That's so cool. Let's do this thing. What am I getting? A rare crow, number 7 of 8. That's very cool. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Ah. Collect them all. Come on, horse, let's go and see Mr. Actually, let's go and talk to the people. Hey, Haley. Emily usually cooks dinner, but she makes weird stuff like quinoa. Duh. That's uncool. What do you like, and do I have it? Can I give it to you? Haley, what do we know about Haley? She likes pink cake and sunflowers. She also likes ice cream. 14th of spring. Get out of here. Oh, it's the 14th of summer. Ah, what a shame. Well, an ice cream is just available here from the merchant. I might actually buy 5. They don't melt, which is awesome. I can totally give her that. For me? Thank you. You're so welcome. Maybe I'll give you one as well, Alex. How about you? Ice cream? This is cool. Thanks. Nicely done. Everyone likes ice cream. It's a universal like gift, I believe. I love what they've done to the controller thing. That's so cool. It's just very subtle, but it literally feels like you're holding the straps of the horse in your hand. Very nice. Can we... Oh no, so this is... I can't get through here with the horse. So no diagonal walking. I can walk through here, no problem, but I can't horse through here, if you know what I mean. Prehistoric scapula. My goodness. The things we discover. Maybe we'll bring that to Gunther as well, while we're in the area, before he closes. What is a scapula? I don't think I know. A tibia, that's some kind of bone. Scapula, I mean, I'm imagining it's some kind of bone too. I don't actually know what a tibia is either, come to think of it. Oh, 5 PM, we've missed it. Unless he's working overtime. Oh, awesome. Not quite close just yet. Maybe I'll put the scapula right next to the tibia down here. No reward this time? I thought as much, Brian. Thanks. I thought more like, you know, what type of bone is it, and what's, you know, what makes it special? Where is it? Haven't been to the beach? Oh, Elliot, have you seen my horse? How are you? How is Leia? You came all the way here just to talk to me? How kind. Tell you what, Elliot, have an ice cream. Everyone likes ice cream. Oh, no. I've given you a light. I didn't mean to give you light. This item gives me a terrible feeling. I'll have to dispose of it. Yes, it's all negative energy. I was going to give you the ice cream, But I can't do that today because I can only gift one gift a day. Sorry I've given you a light. I can see how you mistook that for something terrible. Oh, it's a lower leg bone. Tibia is the lower leg bone. And the other thing is the shoulder bone. Gotcha. Thank you, Brian. I like it. I've already forgotten what the previous thing was. The tibia and the... Man, it's only 5 seconds ago, my brain's already forgotten it. That's not good, is it? I'm thinking of horses too much. Horse on the beach. That should be a movie. Willie's fishing. Scapula. There we go. I'm not sure if I should ride a horse on the rickety old pier here. There we go. Learning anatomy in Stardew Valley. Here, look. Horse can eat that. Can eat. You're happy to eat the grass here. He's eating grass. Morning, Willie. How you doing? It's evening, actually. If you purchase a high-quality fishing rod, you'll be able to attach bait and tackle to the line. Bait causes fish to bite faster. Tackle can make your job a lot easier when reeling fish in. Well, let's try it out, shall we? Got my iridium rod. Haha. That is good, isn't it? If you combine things together. Maybe there's a whole new segment in there. Play a video game, but teach people something while you're doing it. That's good. Oh. This is a difficult fella. I also don't quite know how my iridium rod is actually configured. I don't know what's on it. I'm imagining some kind of bait. Oh, dude, that's terrible. I don't know if I have a bobber on there. Ah! Chamon! Whoa! A super cucumber! That was worth the effort. I don't even know what that is. What is a super cucumber? Certainly looks like the sea cucumber, but it's a rare purple variety of the sea cucumber. Very good, Brian. I like it. Let's have a look at my fishing rod. What's the configuration? There's several baits on there, and I don't know what the other thing is, but it's going down. That's for sure. I believe I can put this on there as well. There's more bait on there. Whoa, super cucumber. I wonder what we do with that. Well, you know, it's 8 PM, but the Adventurers Guild thing is still open, so I think we can... Oh! We can totally go there still. If that's another super cucumber, I wonder why it's wiggling so much. I mean, if it's a fish, you know, a living thing, I can see that. But if it's a cucumber, I mean, it's kind of an inanimate object that just goes and floats left and right a little bit, doesn't it? Come on. We just need to know what it is, really. Another super cucumber. Whoa. Looks like the iridium version of the cucumber. Let's try one more time. And then we'll go right to the right. See what's happening on the other beach across the rickety old bridge. Oh, Jojo Cola. Awesome. And then we'll go and see if we can sell that bogus sword that we found in one of the mines. Yeah, not that it's bogus or anything, but it's, you know, we just have something better. More or less accidental. So good that we found out that the prism shard, bringing that to the desert, actually gave us that galaxy sword. Now that's really, really cool. Was it the prism shard? I think it was. Oh, that's it over here. See if the Adventurer Guild is still open, and if we can get there in time. I think they're open until at least 10. With the horse, it shouldn't be a problem. He says, arriving at 20 past midnight, dying on the way. Can we make it? Honestly, I can't even go through here with this horse. I have to figure out a whole new way of getting there. Good thing is we can walk up the stairs, so that's good. We don't have to worry about that. Yeehaw, Bilgehan, come on. Quickly over here. And I love my glow ring. It's so important to have that little glow ring. Yeah, okay, so it looks like I can't go there with the horse. They're going to be closed now. I'm going to leave the horse here. See if I can just about run over there. That also answers the question, can I take my horse into the mines? No, you can't. Don't do that. Bad idea. It's locked open 2 to 10. Now we missed them by 40 minutes. Oh well. So many questions have been answered on the horse expedition. Very nice. Come on, Bilgehan, let's go home. Can we go up here? I think we can. Still mystified as to where that necklace is that somebody forgot. Somebody, probably Sebastian Maru, maybe. I thought there was something looking at me. Aha. Good to exercise those foraging skills. And there we are. And then we can go down here. And put Bilgehan. Oh yeah, he can't go through here either. Maybe I should put it slightly over to the right. Just put him in his little barn. There we go. Night, Bilgehan. And then I guess he just goes to sleep at one point. But I don't think we need to look after him, so there's nothing... This thing is already filled with water. I don't think we can fill this up with water, this trough thing here. Because the moment we go in here, we basically go and ride him. So I'm thinking, can I fill this up? No. This is also not a hopper, unlike in the chicken coop. This doesn't really do anything. He just looks after himself. It's kind of, it's inanimate horse object there. Really nice. Oh, 1 a.m. Let's go to sleep. Perhaps, make sure we pick up some mayonnaise. Put that in here. I think we're going to look at all the other things tomorrow morning. Well, except for gold bars, let's make some overnight. There. I think everything else is going to happen tomorrow morning. Alrighty then. Cat, move over. Always good not to disturb the cat. Very important. I'm joining you this morning, by the way, with what's known as a half and half. That's a Canadian term for coffee that's made with 2 creams and 2 sugars. And one of our friends used to live there, and she just posted a picture of her coffee on her dashboard in the car from Tim Hortons. Nice little red cup, Tim Hortons written on the right. And they have them in Ohio, and they have them in Canada, of course, but they don't have them down here in Florida. So no Tim Hortons in Florida. And inspired by just seeing that mug, I was thinking, I'm going to have a half and half. Homemade half and half. So that's what I'm having this morning. Half and half. Double, not half and half. What am I talking about? Thank you, Julia. Julia's just correcting me. It's not a half and half. Half and half is the thing that the double is made with. A double means it's coffee with 2 creams and 2 sugars. That's the Canadian term. So not half and half. Double. That's what I'm having this morning. Just thought I'd let you know. Rooster's up already. Cat's out of the house. Mail's in the box. Let's see who wants what. Dear Farmer J, I'd like to give my wife a star fruit for our anniversary. Are you growing any on your farm? If you brought me one, I'd be very grateful. Kent. No problem, my man. I'll see if they're ripe and ready. Ooh, I just caught the sprinkler in action. That's nice. These things are in fact starfruit here. I can barely walk through them. This is starfruit, but they're not ready yet. So we'll just go and have to let them grow there for a little while longer. I'm also thinking that perhaps I should put a coffee bean on here rather than a coffee cup. like that. That might be nice. I can put anything on this side. I can put this on here. That's nice. I can also put, you know, gold bar on it. I don't know. Maybe trout soup. It's good. Like put a picture of trout soup on there. I don't know. Maybe a picture of super cucumber. That looks like an animal now. That's cool. I might leave that. Very cool. Well, let's do a bit of watering here. As you need to do in the morning if you have a farm, you gotta look after your crops and your animals. Very important. Alright. That and that. I don't know why I can't walk through this anymore. I suppose the plants are so big that I can't get through here anymore. So cute. Oh, then this morning I found out that in the UK they're extending the whole lockdown aspect on a 3-week incremental basis. So every 3 weeks they're just having a check if they're going to extend it a little bit more or not. And it looks like currently they're not saying end of April, beginning of May is the end of this pandemic. They're thinking we're going to leave this a little bit longer. Nice! It's like your own bread. You're Farmer Brian, really, aren't you? You've grown your own, what was it again, beans outside? Beans, peas? It's very much Stardew Valley IRL. Meanwhile, our mayor here in Miami, he's thinking of loosening the restrictions on park closures and beach closures just a little bit. So he's thinking, or he's essentially having meetings of how and what to hops, I like it, how to loosen those restrictions and open parks and beaches up again in the near future. They haven't opened yet, but he's having meetings about thinking of potentially doing that. Melons are still not ripe. So interesting to see how that's going to pan out. Good morning, Chris. How you doing? Good to see you. Now I'm thinking of making more kegs here. I don't know what's required for them. These two are making wine right now, but since I have some hops here, I like to make some pale ale. We've got this challenge here for Pam. Pam is thirsty and she's hankering after a pale ale. She can barely keep it together. She needs to have a pale ale. Regular old beer won't do it. That's brewed with regular wheat, I believe. But she needs one that has that hoppy flavor. And so we happen to have hops now. It's the first time ever in Stardew Valley that I've got hops. And if I put them in a keg like this, it will make me some pale ale. It makes Pam happy. Very important to make Pam happy. So let's see what we need for a keg. We need wood, copper bar, iron bar, and oak resin. That shouldn't be too difficult. Let's make that happen. Cat, good morning. Aw, very nice. I see you're busy, so I won't get in your way. There we go. Here, Roberta, this is Banjo. Banjo, Roberta is watching right now. Very cute. Probably doing that as well. Collapsed on Brian's lap or something. Oh, nice. Some trash, some periwinkle, and some other stuff. That's good. Let's fill that with more bait and see what else is happening overnight. There's also some little maintenance that I wanted to do, and it has to do with the position of this keg here. I think it should be somewhere else. Yeah, it should be somewhere else. I'm thinking I might just go and put this over here and see if we can do that. I think it's with the hole. You just take the hole to that. There. I'm sure it won't mind just being shifted over to the right a little bit. Like that. There. That's much nicer. So now I can walk through here. I don't need to walk behind this anymore. That's much nicer. All right, perfect. Gold bars. Let's have to make more gold bars. You can never have enough gold bars. They take quite a while to make. Got some trash here, like the glasses. Do you have other trash? No, that's it. Perfect. Isn't that cute? It's so cute. Blueberry jelly and the periwinkle. Apricot, we're going to turn that into jelly, I'm sure. And then this and that. Coffee we're going to keep around. Spiceberry, yeah, I think I'm just going to do that. I'm going to put one super cucumber up for sale. Because, you know, I want to know how much that makes. Oh yeah, and that. We need to know what a super cucumber makes. And the other one we're going to put in here, that's kind of our little produce section here. Super cucumber, never had that before. There's a regular sea cucumber, minus 45 energy, but a super cucumber gives you plus 225 energy. That is very good, I must say. Very exciting. And so then the apricot gets turned into, into jelly. There we go. Can we make coffee jelly? That'd be ridiculous. No, we can't do that. Excellent. I like it. The Georgia Cola. I don't really know what to do with it. I think I'm going to keep it. Let me go hoard it. Much like the Rare Crow. I think that'll go into this locker here. There. That goes here. And then the rest of the bait, I'll go and put that, I guess, on my fishing rod. There. Now, we need, I think, was it a copper bar and a steel bar to make that keg. I'm just gonna make another keg. You know, maybe I make 2 kegs. Let's do that actually. Let's not be stingy. Make 2 kegs. 2 more kegs. Keggage. That and that. So 2 of that, 2 of that. And I believe we need wood. That's important. Look, 500 wood. That's cool. 2 more extra kegs. And what else? Oak resin. Ah. Oak resin. I don't know if we have any. We could have a look if any of the tappers are full. Oak resin. That's the stuff that I haven't kept. No. And we have, we have Oak Island, or like, as I like to call it, Resin Island. There's so much stuff there. I'm thinking I'd actually like to put the precious gems all in one folder. I thought it was this one, but I guess it wasn't. Geode! Well, Thingy can break that open for us. Lunarite and that and this and... oh. We're full now, are we? Yeah, see, this is the thing I thought should have all the precious gems in it. Including this and that and this and that, and that. And that. And that. And I think all the gold bars as well. Gold bars and precious gems. That's the idea. I thought there was some... I thought there was something wrong with how I'm sorting things out here. There. That will keep, that will need. And this refined quartz, diamonds, iridium bars, perfect. There, that's the red locker. Oh, chickens. I didn't say good morning, did I? Chicken, where's your fourth friend? Somebody's been venturing off here somewhere. Maybe the cat's eaten him. Or her, rather. There, eggs. Always nice. Chris, what are you up to today? Just curious because you were busy the last few days. Life catches up sometimes, absolutely. It's good to hear that you're busy. Just curious to see how you are. look at that. Chickens over the bridge. That's nice. Good. Have you seen any oak resin around here, chicken? Because, you know, maple syrup just won't do. Ooh, and there's a battery. That's nice. Maru likes batteries. Still waking up. Do you know? Same here. Absolutely. I'm not quite there yet. Good round of Stardew Valley always gets me into that mood. And are you joining us with a cup of coffee? There, we've got some honey here, and we've got some of this. But no oak resin. Or pine tar, rather. Sorry, was it pine tar? We needed pine tar, didn't we? I should have really kept some. Oak resin. Oak resin. Do we have oak resin now? No, we don't. It's all maple syrup. So these are maple trees. Oak resin. I think that grows by the bus stop. This is pine tar. Maple syrup. What are oak trees again? Good morning, Christina. Or good afternoon, I should say. Great to see you. Oh, look at that. 5 o'clock. Chicken's taking himself home. That's cool. Everyone's going home. I don't have to do anything. I don't have to herd the chickens. They just go and find their own way home. That is so nice. Carl, thank you so much for subscribing. I very much appreciate that. Welcome to Stardew Valley, in case you're watching. I'm aware that sometimes subscriptions come in and it is for different reasons than for, you know, watching the current stream. Oh, chicken, you gotta go home. It's 6 o'clock. You gotta go home, man. This is my farm. I'm growing star fruit, melons, and some... Is this wheat actually here? No, this might be wheat. And some hops. I've just got some hops here. These are hops. And I'd love to put the hops into my kegs over here. But of course the kegs are now full with, I don't know, something else. So I thought I'm going to make 2 new kegs to brew beer with my newfound hops. Because there's enough room here to make some more. But it turns out I don't have any oak resin. I've got the tappers somewhere around town. I've forgotten what oak trees actually look like. If the maple trees look like the ones with the yellow little bits on it. And these are the pine trees. So I suppose the oak trees have got to be the other little things. Let's go take my new horse Bilgahan out for a little ride. And see if, by any chance, by the bus stop. Yeah, this is an oak tree. So this would give me, whatever, oak tar, was it? This is a maple tree. Oak resin, that was it. Well, since we have so many of them, I wonder if I should just put some more tappers around town. I don't even have to grow the trees myself. I can just go and make a tapper. How do I make a tapper? Tapper. Tapper, there we go. That's a tapper. 40 wood, 2 copper bars. I think we have that. The afternoon is almost over. Good point, yes. Good evening, rather. Stardew Crafts was suggesting earlier I should say good night. He's in the Philippines. And that is, of course, almost like Australia over there in regards to the time zone. Don't eat the hops. We need the hops. Let's put maybe the honey. I don't know. That might be a way. That might be sometime we might need the honey. And I'm gonna go. See, I'm not sure. Maybe I should keep the honey and some maple syrup on tap for now. I mean, maple syrup. I've got so many maple tappers around, but no pine tar tappers. Kind of. There's this gray area, isn't there, between evening beginning and afternoon ending. I had great difficulties wrapping my mind around that concept of noon. That noon in America is actually a time, a defined time. It's not like noon. It's kind of around 1 o'clock. No, noon means actually 12 o'clock sharp. It's not 1:30. Noon is not lunch. Interestingly, I didn't know that. I want to make some more tapas and avert the big crisis of the forthcoming pine tar, oak resin kind of, shortages. Do we not have more copper bars? That's me thinking we have tons of copper bars. Do we not have copper ore is here? There's one copper bar. Sure we don't have any more? We had so many at one point. It looks like we do not anymore. I'm going to go through every locker and see if we do have more copper bars. But no. It looks like we do not. Oh, we've got more of these. That's interesting. And then there's more of those. That's cool. We've got so many candles. This, I believe, is also a mineral. That should really go in the mineral locker. If I'm, what's this? Hops starter. Oh, okay, good. I didn't know we still had hops. Good. But it's 11 days for them to grow. Might be a bit tight. Might be a bit tight. So this definitely needs to go into the red locker here. There, another mineral, which is this here, ocean stone. Looks like we're gonna have to make ourselves some copper bars. Indeed, Brian. That's exactly what I'm thinking. Full tank of gas cruising around the neighborhood. There. Copper bars. Any trash we need to do stuff with? No. So then, iron ore, don't want to sell that. Don't want to sell that, don't want to sell this. I just said I wanted to keep. This I could sell. And refined quartz, I mean, do we really need that much refined quartz? Let's go sell it. 10 of them. Away with it. And then, very important, let's go keep some of the like the oak resin and stuff. Oh, we're gonna put that here maybe. There, maple syrup and honey. That goes in this artisanal type locker. Very good. Oh, interesting. So funny. In a way, it looks like we're all doing Stardew Valley stuff. Christina's doing Stardew Valley type things. Brian is already growing his own peas and making his own bread. And I'm doing it all on the computer. That's very cool. So cute. Tapper. Come on, tapper. Make a tapper. Tapper, there we go. Can we make 2? No, we need 2 more copper bars. Well, they're in the making right now, that's cool. I think we're just going to walk there. Ralph, good morning! No problem at all. Anytime's a good time in Stardew Valley. Good to see you, my friend. So this is a maple tree. We don't want to put the tapper on there. This is an oak tree. We want to find more of those. And then put tappers on that. Might even actually do that tomorrow in the daylight. Because this looked like an oak tree earlier. And now it looks more like a maple tree. So, I don't know. I don't really want to grow them. I mean, there's so many of these trees around. Oh, there we go. 11:20 at night. Jesus. Days are just running away, aren't they? Did I even collect the eggs this morning? Yes, I did. Shh. Don't want to wake up the chickens. It's fine. Well, I say maybe we'll just go to bed. I don't know. Things are getting easily very complicated, aren't they? I wanted to make pale ale for Pam, because that's one of the things here. Pam is thirsty. Pam's hankering for pale ale, so let's make her one. I've grown the hops. I have the hops. And now I need the keg to put the hops in so I can brew pale ale. But of course my kegs are now full with other stuff for several days. So I thought I'm just going to make a new keg for the hops. But for that I need some pine tar And I don't have pine tar anymore. I've only got one tapper on one pine tree, and it takes forever for it to come out. Oh my god, there's just so much going on. Tell us more about the Stardew Planner, Ralph. That sounds interesting. What is that? Is it like a little tool you use in order to plan larger journeys ahead? Sounds interesting. Cat is still asleep. It's a rainy day in Stardew Valley today. So it's, you know, it's a bit like New Jersey, I guess. There, we're going to turn these into more copper bars. We're going to go get ready with the chickens here. Got to make sure everyone's happy. Can't imagine what it's like if you have more animals. You run around all day saying hello to them, which is important, you know. But on larger farms, I wonder how you get things done. So let's make another 2 tappers and hunt out those trees. There, 2 more tappers, that's 3 tappers. Let's find pine trees. No need to water anything. I think I'm gonna go and take care of the crops tomorrow. These are pine trees here. These are all maple trees. And this is Pine Tree Island. Oh, look at that. This is what is this? This is pine tar, isn't it? Yeah, pine tar. We need oak resin. So the oak trees, they're the ones without the little yellow dip dots. I have a feeling we're going to find quite a few if I ride through the rain on my horse down here into the magic forest. There, we've got to find some regular old oak trees here. You'd think that's a maple tree. That's pine tree. So many pine trees. That's all they have down here. Pine trees. Could also look into a new hat. That's always good. Fashionable. Mr. House, good morning. Good evening, even. Good night, I should say. Sou'wester, blue bonnet, very nice. Straw hat, sailor's cap, I've got that already. Female hats, I'm not sure. Watermelon band. Official cap, I've got that. The Sou'wester. Daisy, the Tropical, the tiara, very beautiful. I'm thinking of perhaps the cool cap. I think the cool cap would just suit me fine. What do you think? I can imagine. Cool cap. Come on. Let's put the cool cap on me and see what I look like. I should really use the Sou'wester in the rain. I'm not sure. I look like the paper boy. Oh, and it's the other way around. I'm not sure if that's a good look for me. What do you think? I don't know. Good to see you, Mr. House. What's happening in Australia today? I do look quite nice when I'm wearing my cool cap on the horse, I must say. That is very, very cool. Very fashionable. I'm still looking for oak trees. Pretty sure these aren't them. These are all pine trees. That's an oak tree. That's an oak. There's several oak trees down here. Ah, look at that. Perfection. Still haven't quite learned how to leap off the horse enthusiastically. Tappers. There we go. 3 tappers. Look at that. Put it on here. 1 on here. 1 on here. And 1 on here. Perfect. We've made 3. That's great. Now all we need to do is wait for the oak resin to appear. We don't often come to this part of the forest. It's good to check it out. That's a maple tree. Let's go say hello to Leia. Give her an ice cream. Schmooze her up. Hello, Leia. So nice to, you know, be allowed in your apartment. So good. Maybe I should cook something new and exciting today. Something spicy. Maybe. It's a work in progress. Well, I bought some ice creams. Everyone likes ice cream. Probably except for Leia. Let's try it out. I guess everyone has different tastes. Awesome! I'm really not having any luck with Leia, am I? Bye, sweetie. I'm glad I've ruined our friendship yet again. This is awesome. I'm gonna go sell my sword. Unbelievable, isn't it? Whereas with other people, I have literally no problem at all. But that's okay. She's kind of with Elliot anyway. What am I trying to do here? Except for make myself miserable. The monsters, known as ghosts, are throwing the elemental balance into disarray. I would like an adventurer to enter the mines and slay 2 of these creatures. M. Rasmodius, wizard. 500G reward. For a 10-minute job. Come on, we can do this. We need to head over that way anyway. So I'm glad for that spontaneous quest. Hey Sebastian. If you're lucky, you might see a frog in this weather. Well, if my relationship with Leia is anything to go by, luck is not something I have. I need to drop by the mines anyway. I found this weapon the other day. It's called something like a club. Whoa! Really? A train in Stardew Valley. Horse, let me show you the train tracks. Alright, train, here we come. He's got a horse. There's the train, look at that. This looks very nice. Especially the locomotive. Very cool. Oh, look, there's cows on the train. Sometimes things fall off. Passengers, hey, look, wave at them. Yee-haw! I'll take you all on. This must look really cool from the train. Somebody on a horse is riding next to them. I hear that things fall off the train every once in a while. It has not happened to me. So I think luck is kind of, you know, on the zero or in the minus thing. I just can't win with her, no. That's okay. Totally happy about that. Let's slay ghosts. Sihan would like that. Sihan likes it when I go mining. I like mining, absolutely. So I can't go into the mines with a horse. That's okay. There, we'll just park you here. You can have some grass while I go and sell that sword. He's back! Indeed I am. Item recovery service, oh really? Oh, you can get me those 14 void essences back, can you? I had forgotten I lost them. That's great. Let's grab void essence. I'll see if I can find your lost void essences. I'll drop them off in your mailbox tomorrow morning. Alright. I'm really looking to sell the galaxy sword for 1300 bucks. Never. Sell the lead rod for 150. It's barely anything. But it's better than throwing it away. Actually, you know, having said that, what happens if I do throw my galaxy sword away? Does that also give me 1300? No, it doesn't. That makes me less money. So I suppose it's the same with the other sword. I'm glad we didn't do that. Gil, anything exciting happen in the last... No, I guess. Gotcha. Any quests we can do here? 301 out of 1,000 slimes. My goodness. I'm nearly done with the bats though. 176 of 200. Not bad. Not bad at all. But we're after ghosts. I think ghosts... I don't even know which level of the mines they were at. Probably deep. It might not be actually that deep. I'm gonna try level 80. I've already reached the bottom of these mines. And these ghosts are... They're not the black guys here. just go sort myself out a little bit here. These are not the ghosts. The ghosts are the white guys that just come towards you. They float around. I just thought, you know, sort him out while I'm here. Bit of quartz, yeah, quartz, I don't know. Sometimes you just gotta have to say no. This is also not a ghost. This is some other, don't know really what he is, what or who he is. This is also not a ghost. Cute music. I don't think I've heard that music before. I keep saying that about the music, and there are 44 tracks in total in Stardew Valley, all composed by Eric Baroni. Don't actually know how you pronounce it, but all composed by the same guy who did the coding and all the graphics. So he brought everything together on this game. Ooh. I don't want to lose my life just over a little crab. That's ridiculous. Inventory full. Ha! That's crazy. I do have quite a lot of stuff, I must say. Difficult to throw things away. Well, maybe this. Like, you know, the stone. I don't think anyone needs it. Reclaim 1. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. The soundtrack, by the way, is available on Spotify. You can also purchase it on Steam and GOG, presumably. And you can even get it as a CD compilation and on vinyl on StardewValley.net. That's very cool. That's Eric's website about the project. And you can buy all kinds of things like t-shirts, fan-made t-shirts. And somebody went ahead and made a vinyl edition of the soundtrack. 4 colored vinyl discs. They look so cool. I think they're sold out right now. That sounded good, a bit like a slot machine there. Unbelievable, isn't it? Yeah, the graphics, the music, all the coding, the whole idea, this devising this. And what's so funny about it is that it all started out as a programming exercise when he wanted to get a job in somewhere in the computer industry, I guess. And he thought, well, I need to brush up on my coding skills. And he went and just did this as a little bit of an exercise for himself, to better himself in this regard. And 6 months later, the project became bigger and more comprehensive. And 4 years later, he was able to release it. 4 years later, yes, literally every aspect of it. And it's only very late in the project that he brought on help. So he got a publisher on board. They contacted him, from what I remember, what I read. They contacted him, and he got some help with porting this game to other platforms. He even wrote his own game engine for this. So he didn't use something off the shelf. He used a framework, XNA I believe it's called, C# framework. And the multiplayer version, he got other people involved, and the other platforms, he got other people involved. I believe it was the Secret Police for the mobile versions. Oh no! Oh! I didn't look at my health level. Jay! What happens to my horse? Maru found me. Oh my god. I found you unconscious in the mines. What were you doing in the mines? I was hunting for minerals and almost stepped on your head. Oh my goodness. That is crazy. Be a little more careful next time, okay? I'll try my best. Oh my goodness. Oh. I seem to have lost 5,000 G. No, and 7 items from my backpack. Oh, no way. 5,000. That is painful. That is painful. Only because I was trying to make 500 by slaying 2 ghosts. Oh, what an unsuccessful day. I have a feeling there is a component in this game that's luck. And I have a feeling my luck today is really low. Because that would explain that. That's terrible. Oh dear. 2 large bars. A large egg. Hops. My straw hat. Oh. Total value $1,200 plus 5,000. Oh. Really? Red Roy, hello, hello. You're seeing me at one of the lowest points I've ever had in Stardew Valley. I've lost all these things, plus $5,000. Oh. I could cheat and just load the day in from the morning. Just pretend nothing ever happened. Shall we do that? I mean, you know, if you don't tell anyone. Oh, that's not good. Losing my straw hat. I can't let that happen. Not my straw hat, I tell you. I'm going to pour myself another delicious double-double, as I like to call it. That's a Canadian term for coffee with 2 cream and 2 sugars. Very nice. You won't tell anyone? Great. Brian, let's do this. Chris saw nothing. This is awesome stuff. I say... Oh, look at that. No, we can't let that happen. So what we do then is we go and exit the game to the desktop as if nothing had happened. And then nothing's being saved until you go to bed. So we just go and open this thing up again. And, you know, everything's awesome. As they say on the Lego Movie video game. Ah, it's another beautiful day in Stardew Valley and continuing soiree. Thank you for not saying anything. I appreciate that. It is probably the same rainy day, and I might just go and put the tappers on there. Let me check if it's correct, my assumption about the luck, because there's a fortune teller on TV. There's a fortune teller on TV, and she tells you if your spirits are happy with what you're doing or not. Oh my goodness, that was crazy. So I'm assuming it's the same rainy day. Yes, it is. I'm still holding the tapper, so we still have that. That's good. Cat. Indeed. Oh yes, TV. Where is the TV? Julia did some interior decorating. I believe she put the TV outside in one of the boxes. I think. Do you remember where you put the TV? There. Floor TV furniture. Oh, while I'm out here, I might as well take these guys. Oh, no. Put that back. There. And put some... Oh, we only have one bait. That's okay. No worries. Copper production can keep going. Copper. Well, we don't have copper ore anymore. What's going on here? There it is. Oh, let's go back inside, shall we? Actually, while we're out, let's tend to the chickens. Let's tend to the chickens. Hello, ladies. How you doing? I'm not just taking your eggs. I'm also saying hello. Christina, how's Tribes going? Are you still playing that? It was Tribes, wasn't it? I'm going to put that on my wish list as well. I like having a look at all these little games here. We had great fun yesterday on the first part of Cube Escape Paradox. That was crazy. We should continue that today at 5 on Twitch. Weather report fortune teller here. Let's see what she says. Or he, rather. Welcome to Welwick's Oracle. If you seek hidden knowledge of the future, You've come to the right place. The spirits are in good humor today. I think you'll have a little extra luck. Really? Great. Let's go to Leia's house. Give her ice cream. It's all gonna work well. What is Leia like? Let me use my cheat sheet. What do we know about Leia? Do we know anything about Leia? We know nothing about Leia. We know she doesn't like me. Doesn't want to dance with me. Hangs out with the other bloke. Leia. What do we know? She likes a daffodil. She loves a salad. Oh, she likes wine, does she? Excellent. Goat cheese. Truffle. And a poppy seed muffin. Oh, is it? Oh, how exciting. Oh, okay. Glad to hear it. It's so funny how we can enjoy these games so much. I love it. Come on, let's get Bilgehan out of the thing. I've just exactly, Bilgehan, there we go. Come on. And we'll go attach those tappers to the... That's not it. To... Oh, you can't go this way. Man. That's a shame. It would have probably been the wrong island anyway. So we need to go on the other bridge to get down, is that right? Yes, this one. I think. There we go. Yes, how we can... No, that's not it. That's not it. We can take this away with us, though, while we're here. Do we need to go this way, then? Somehow... Yes. It's like my first day in the valley. I don't know my way around these woods. Yes, so funny that we can enjoy these games so much. It looks like we're all very highly technical people, and we really like worlds like this. It's funny. I like it. I like it. Intricacies of the human beings. Oh, what? Oh, we need to make 2 more of them. Ah, that's what. Aha. Tapper. And there's the other one. 3 of them. Ha! Coffee acquired. Oh, that's good, that's good. Excellent, enjoy. I'm having a coffee with you. This is nice. Chris, just out of interest, how do you take your coffee? Bit of cream? Do you take it black? Bit of sugar? And also, shall we buy the cool cap again? I wonder if that's actually what brought my luck down last time. There's the sewers. Some other crazy thing that we're not allowed to go in yet. Black, okay. This is so funny. This is all you said, right, Chris? You just said black, the word black. YouTube thought, no, inappropriate message. Let me hold that. Let me run this by a moderator. Oh my God. There we go. That's so funny. You can't say that word. Oh, really? How exciting in the new WP Guru mug. That is so cool. Christina, very exciting. How do you take your coffee? I'm having half and half in mine, and I'm having a little bit of sugar. Usually I don't do that, so that's kind of why I'm mentioning this. I usually have mine with just half and half. I do like that. Love half and half. It's a mixture of heavy cream, or I think of light cream, and of regular milk. And it's very ubiquitous here in the US. That's so funny. But you can probably say white, that's okay, but black, oh my God, you can't say that. Gotta run this by moderator first. I'm not sure if this is appropriate. Monetization disabled. Well, you think there's some inappropriate content in your stream there, Mr. Vers Lewis? Light and sweet. Righty, righty. Lots of sugar, yeah. The cool cap isn't what brought my luck down, was it? I kind of like the look of it. I have the good old cap already, but I like the cool cap. I think I'm going to go buy that. Not going in the mines. I should have put the old sou'wester on. I don't really know. Sihan! Good afternoon. How you doing, my friend? I need your advice. Here's some fashion advice. I've just... this is the second time we're playing this day because I just lost so much money in the mines. Unbelievable. Accidentally got killed and lost 5,000 smackers plus lots of goodies, including my straw hat, which is what I was wearing up until a moment ago. But now I've bought myself a cool blue cap. What do you think, Sihan? Is this something I should keep? Is this a good look for me? I mean, you know, let me demonstrate what it looks like while I'm on my horse. This is me riding through the prairie with my cool cap on. You know, the thing on the back because that makes it cool, I guess. Not just the blue that makes it cool, it's the thing to the back that makes it really, really cool. Is this a good look for me? Or do you think I should rather keep my straw hat? This is me with my straw hat. It's more like a farmer's hat on the horse and off the horse. I don't know. You like the cool cap? Let me put the cool cap back so we get a full. I like to change my outfit every so often. It makes me look like a little boy. It makes me feel younger. I might keep that on for a while. The blue cap. Leia, I'm not even going to speak to her. I'm going to go out of my way to go another way. Crazy. And Sihan, one other question. How do you take your coffee? We just talked about it. I'm having mine usually with half and half. I think that tree needs to go here. Bilgehan can't ride over here. We need to make this horse friendly. Christina has lots of sugar and some cream. Light and sweet, indeed. Or milk, rather than cream. Milk. Chris has his coffee black. There we go. And that can also go there. And Brian, how do you have your coffee? I don't think I've asked you. Oh, there's more to be dug up here. How exciting. Another chicken statue. It's got to be the third one. Awesome. Same as Christina. Gotcha. I like it. Bitter strong coffee. Right, okay. Tell me, I think there is a Turkish coffee. I forgot what that's called now, but it's ground coffee. Correct me if I'm wrong, that might not actually be Turkish, I might have made that up. It's ground coffee, but it's so finely ground that you put it into hot water and you essentially leave it in there. So unlike the regular ground coffee or even the coarse ground coffee, which you put in water and then you let it steep there either with the percolator or with the French press, you leave the coffee in there and then you kind of filter this out. There's a Turkish coffee that's so finely ground that it basically just stays inside the hot water, inside the cup, and you drink the whole thing. And it leaves a little bit of a kind of sut behind, but it's very nice. I do believe that's Turkish. It is Turkish, isn't it? Right. I forgot if there's a name for it or not. Now that was lightning. I have a feeling that lightning would have produced a battery. Come on, Bilgehan, let's go over there. Let's check it out. Ah, there we go. No, it hasn't. Man, what do we need for lightning rods? Just out of curiosity, how do we make a lightning rod? Oh, and what is this? A seed maker. Place crops inside to produce a varying amount of seeds. Doesn't work with fruit tree crops, but works with other crops. We could just make our own crops. Rather than keep buying things from Pierre all the time, we could make our own. That's an idea. We should do that. Let's make one of those. Excellent. Done. Not really what we wanted to do. I don't know, let's make 2. What was this? Oil maker. Makes gourmet truffle oil. Wow, Christina, that's a good recipe. Telve. Okay, that's Telve. Nice. Good to know. Right, like the stuff in the, that's Telve. Oh, I see. And do you call the coffee also Telve? Is that this, do you call the coffee, then when you make that coffee, is that also Telve, or is that just like the soot at the bottom? That's Telve. Nice. Because some fortune tellers, they take that and they put it on the saucer. So you take the cup once you're done, usually with your tea, but I suppose it works for coffee as well. You put the saucer on top of the cup and you go like that, and then they look at the sut on the bottom and go, I can see your future in here, and that sort of thing. Cave. All right, how interesting. Cave. That is almost like coffee or café, as what we say in Germany. Isn't that exciting? It's all kind of connected at some root level there. That's cave. How exciting. Glad I can have that coffee chat with all of you. So cute, isn't it? That fortune telling thing. Oh, we were going to see how to make a lightning rod. I might not actually have the recipe. No, there it is. Got it. Thought, in this weather, iron bar, refined quartz, and 5 bat wings. Man, we have so much refined quartz, I don't even know what to do with it. Great, let's do that. This is going to be called Lightning Rod Island. Refined quartz. I haven't thrown it all away, have I? When I say thrown away, I think I've sold much of it. There, refined quartz. Well, at least I've got 2. That usually comes out of trash, doesn't it? How many do we need again? Short-term memory. 1. Okay, so 5 bat wings and an iron bar. That's good. Iron bar. Well, we don't have iron. We have iron bars. Okay. Iron bar and bat wings. Where do we get those from? They're going to be in some kind of scary locker down here. Bat wings. We have 225. Great. Let's pick some of those up. Make the best out of the bad weather. Or maybe it's good business. I don't know. Maybe we should go into that business. All you need is a veil and a bit of a good show. Oh, did I only take 1? That's pathetic. I thought I took the lot. I only took 1 accidentally. It's a good thing I have a horse to get around with really fast. And then I jump off. So cute. There. Oops, sorry. We can even make them here. That's actually much more efficient. There. 2 lightning rods. Rod would like that. He's still in bed. Rod's still sleeping. But then he's been up all night making that last page of the prologue for the girls from TNA. Just been posted on Renderosity. And it gives a bit of background about the Visoth, how he came to be. And that the guy is actually already dead, I think. So it looks like it's interesting. This thing here, that's wobbling. So I would imagine he is, as soon as it gets struck by lightning, it starts producing something, and then it takes a bit of time. Look at that. Now the second one is in action. Now the third one needs to come in action as well. I wonder if I should just place him off-center there a little bit before he starts making something. Hiya! Let me put you over here. There. That's nice. Exactly, from a coffee cup. Can you imagine? That'd be a good Starbucks gig. You walk in, veil and all that. Sir, would you like me to read your future from the paper cup at Starbucks? Ooh. That was thunder. I'm always fascinated by how these things work. Third thing in action. Look at that. Perfect. Ha ha ha. No, it isn't. Man, he's still asleep. Oh. It's grizzly weather. Let's put stuff back and go to bed. You guys are asleep, yeah? Don't want to disturb the chickens. Clear out the inventory. Sweet peas, yes, that. And that goes in the thing that goes in. That can be sold. That can all go into the chicken statue. Why do I need 3 chicken statues? Maple seeds, I think we don't need them anymore. But we can put the driftwood in the recycler. And perhaps make more copper bars while we're here. Put the rest into our precious things locker. Like, you know, copper bars and this and that and that. Actually, let's keep one of them out. Copper bars. Gold. Yeah, we can also do cold bars. Yeah, let's keep that as well. Actually, let's put it in here. We need to still sell that. I think that was the idea last time. Oh yeah, there's a seed maker. We'll take care of that tomorrow, I'm thinking. Depends on how long it takes, doesn't it? Yeah, we'll do that tomorrow. We'll bring Bilgahan into his stables. And then we'll go to bed. What a grisly day. I wonder how I move buildings. Do you think Robin can do that for me? I just want to move this slightly, ever so slightly to the side there. Yeah, so that light we'll keep, but we'll just put it in preparation over to here. Yeah, so we can just put the stables just a couple of ticks, or maybe just one tick over there. Yeah, just one, that should be fine. Come on, you can go sleep here. Alrighty. And let's go to bed, it's getting late, we're dealing with everything else tomorrow. Night cat, sleep with the skeleton, that's a good idea. Ah, there we go. There, a much more successful day. I'm glad we did this. Gained $1,500, not lost 5,000 plus 12 possessions. Much better. Ah, there we go. Happy music. Nice. Put that in here. Take some of that out here. That makes refined quartz again, I think. Huh. Got 3 bait. That goes in here. I'm excited about the seed maker. There. That recycles that. Good morning, chickens! He's sleepy already. Good stuff. I don't know how you'd cope with a large coop. I think you can get a coop with 8 chickens in there. That is cool. There. Mayonnaise production. I'm thinking maybe the seed maker can go, I don't know, could go somewhere here. How about that? This little island here, that's got perfect name for a seed maker written all over it. There. Oh, we've got 2. Okay. Here then. No? Why not? What's wrong with that? We can do that. Yeah, okay, let's do that. That's cool. And I thought I'm going to try it out with the coffee. Can I put the coffee into here? No. What a shame. What can we use then? Pepper. Let's try that. Pick a pepper. And put a pepper into this. Yes! And that makes pepper seeds. That's good. Melon. Does it work with melon as well? Yes! Look at that! Ooh, that was fast. And now we have pepper seeds. 3 of them. That is so nice. Oh, and now we have melon seeds. Look at that. Ha! 2 melon seeds. So 1 fruit makes you more seeds. Then you need to plant more. This is nice. This is a really nice idea. So let's go and pick a few more melons. Like all these, maybe. It just takes that moment for it to make that. Perhaps we're going to turn the gold ones into seeds. Gold and silver ones. There we go. Nice. Do the same with blueberries. Alright. Because then I guess my plan is we can just go and plant more rather than just sell what we have. Turn that into more produce. Nicely done. Oh, do you know, it's going to be extremely handy for star fruit. All these things, they're actually star fruit here. And that is something very precious, very valuable. Lots of melons, that's nice. And that is hops. My goodness, we really need to make that keg. I don't think I want to sell many of these. I want to see what happens when we go and make that beer. Blueberries. Gold star blueberries. Come on, let's do that. Let's put those in. Blueberries. Do we even have time to grow blueberries? So melon seeds take 12 days. We don't even have time for that. Blueberries. Peppers. We just about have time for peppers. But I don't think we can do blueberries. Strategy. Would you say this is... I'm trying to find more like accurate tags for my gaming collection there. Would you say this is a strategy game as such? Or is it just a simulation game? Or an RPG even? I have no idea. Could be classed as RPG, I'd say. Corn, that's nice. So corn keeps producing after the fact. We don't have to do anything. Eat the corn. Don't eat the corn. Don't eat the corn. Inventory full. My goodness. That's good, isn't it? So let's put some of these things away, like wood, trash. Oh, trash that's exciting. That goes in the trash thing. Peppers, let's sell the melons and the blueberries. And keep this for more. Actually, let's sell some of the hops as well. Because we have quite a few hops here. Corn, let's sell corn too. Let's make seeds from the gold stuff. I guess that'll be much better. Yeah, I'm thinking this could also be classed as a strategy game here. Ah, there. Silver blueberries. Pine tar. Blueberry seeds. So we can't actually... Blueberry seeds, how long do blueberries last to grow? 13 days, so can't use that either. That's just purely for next year then. Making our own seeds here. Peppers we can replant. That's good. In fact, let's put more of those into here. And I guess we need to do some watering. So much to do. And I think then we're calling it a day. I think, that was a good day. Good preparation. I'm also like how quickly the peppers are actually ready. Look at that. That's very cool. I like that. Let's go water all of this. And then we'll replant the peppers. And then they'll come back. It's not just a quick profit thing. I like it. Gotta say, I really enjoy that. Could even make some of our own fertilizer. I don't even know what that does. I would imagine it brings higher quality crops. But I've not actually seen it as such. As soon as we get the starfruit, we're going to make our own starfruit seeds with that. Because they're difficult to come by. They're difficult and expensive to come by. I believe they cost about 400 per seed, starfruit seeds. But they sell for so much money. So starfruit is a great, great money maker. Oops. There. That was my intention. Oh, I didn't know that was... I can't really see that. Look at that. Lots of exciting things happening here. So, corn, gold corn, perfect. Let's make our own seeds from gold corn. Okay, and regular corn. That's watered already. Oh, that was fast. And the corn, this is more for next year, I think, because our corn will last until the end of the season. So cute. All right. Requires scythe, so I suppose this is also harvestable. What is it? Wheat. Wheat, there it is. Speaking of that, before we plant that, how are our kegs doing here? No, they're still doing its thing here. My goodness. Wheat, I'm gonna make beer out of that for sure. But we need more kegs for that. So peppers, they can grow this season. I think we have enough time to make that happen. Oh, starfruit! Oh, is it ready? Look at that, that is a starfruit. That is huge. Let's put that on the sign. There, starfruit. Do you have water? Yes, you do. That's cool. Just checking, cat. And starfruit, I think that takes a while to grow as well, doesn't it? Starfruit. Where is it? Starfruit seed, there it is. Takes 13 days in the summer. Yeah, we won't be able to make that anymore either. But no problem. I like it. Next year, there's always next year. So, for next year, then I say let's also turn this corn into seeds. And we've got the blueberry seeds. This is nice. Do we need a seed locker now? This is for fruit that are done and dusted already. See, I'm tempted to just take my golden peppers from last season and just put them in the seed maker too. That's cool. There. I think we need a seed locker now. Seed locker. Can probably repurpose one of these. No, not that. Whatever I just took out here. Put it back. The red thing maybe? No. This thing. That's perfect for seed locker. So let's put that in here and that and that. See, this is good. Already preparing for next year. We're making our own seeds for next summer. That's awesome. The gold Lewis statue. Yeah, I don't think I need to have that with me, do I? I don't think so. This is the perfect box for that. Georgia Cola. Gotcha. 5 coffee beans are needed to make a coffee. Coffee doesn't go in the seed maker, sadly. There, let's make more pepper seeds. Great, and let's plant more pepper. Because pepper, I think that's, we just said that, didn't we? Man, short-term memory. 5 days. Yeah, we can make that happen. 5 days. Ah, more of the good stuff. Perfect. So many, and that's just, that makes mixed seeds. That's not exactly what we wanted to have happen here. I mean, I do want to sell some starfruit, but I also like to keep some seeds for next year. Defer the profits, as it were. Difficult decision, isn't it? Okay, let's turn these into seeds. Also, great winner for the greenhouses too. If ever that greenhouse comes to fruition. Oh, coal, always a hit with the ladies. Always a hit with the ladies. And that's my seeds. Perfect. Starfruit. We're gonna go and plant you next year. I wonder how long the pine tar takes. Not the pine tar, the oak resin. The oak resin. How long does it take to produce that? Oh, there we go. 7 of them. That's exciting. And we have 1 more packet of pepper seeds. That's exciting. Let's put that here. There. Did we... The exclamation mark below my gold. I'm not sure where you've seen that, Brian. Tell me. Was it on this screen here? Copper bars. The main screen. Oh, that. Oh, good point. Yes, that is. I'm glad you brought that up. It's this thing here. It's whenever there's a new quest that shows you what to do. So Ken wants a starfruit. I suppose it reminds me that I should really take care of that. And Kent will give me cash for that. That's a good idea, actually, because we have 1 starfruit that we could give him. Let's see if he's still open. When I say open, I mean, you know, it's just a family house. Let's go and bring Kent the starfruit. Let's arrive in style. I think I know where he lives. He is the husband of Jody, missing in action for about a year. Spontaneously comes back. Ooh, there we go. Oh, this is exciting stuff. That means we can make another keg. Finally put the hops on. At least 1 keg. I think he lives about here. Not quite here, like kind of here, I think. This might be Haley's house. Ah, open 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. Okay, maybe next year. This is Kent. Kent, I think this is Kent. You've been here a while now, haven't you? Your farm must be thriving. Dude, as a token of my appreciation, thank you for reminding me, Brian. Hey, shh, don't let Jody see. Ah, this looks juicy. She'll love it. Thank you so much. Sure thing, bro. What does that do to our friendship, may I ask? Probably puts him above Leia. No, not quite. But certainly gives him a heart. That's nice. Even the wizard likes me. Sandy and the dwarf don't like me. All these hearts I got because the luau went so well. And Sandy is in the desert, the dwarfs in the mines. They did not attend the luau, so they didn't get a... I didn't get a star from them. Great! That's the starfruit with Kent. Woo! Whoops. A blade, huh? Ah, leave me alone. I'm drinking by myself by the pier. I don't want to speak to you. Here, have a cold one. I'm getting a beer with Shane, with my buddy Shane. This is so exciting. So nice. Shooting the breeze, you know? Bah, life. Do you ever feel like no matter what you do, you're gonna fail? I tell you, Shane, every time I meet Leia, this is exactly what I feel like. Every time I ask somebody out to dance with me at the spring fair, this is what I feel like. But tell me about you. Like, you're stuck in some miserable abyss and you're so deep you can't even see the light of day. I feel you, buddy. It's like male bonding. It's like the two gents shooting the breeze. That's cool. From Shane. I would have never thought about that. I just feel like no matter how hard I try, I'm not strong enough to climb out of that hole. Shane, that's deep stuff, man. Hey, fast drinker, huh? Man after my own heart. Just don't make it a habit. You got a future ahead of you still. Welp, my liver's begging me to stop. Better call it a night. See you around, Jay. You too, Shane. You too, Shane. So nice to share this moment with you. I'm really glad we did this. Look at that. My buddy Shane. I also like where the cutscene came up because how did I accidentally stumble across him there? And where was my horse in that cutscene? Should I ride while drunk? This little red pulsating thing and also this icon at the top, that means I'm drunk. Tipsy. Oh, there we go. It's only going to be for another 5 seconds. I guess that's okay. I don't have to worry. Can you imagine? Harvey would have something to do. The town's resident coroner. What a nice bonding session with Shane there. That was really, really cool. I wonder if the day is long enough for us to just about make that... Oh, there we go. Nicely done. Batteries aplenty. I wonder if the day is just about long enough for us to create another keg and get on with that pale ale. Thought I'd put the keg by the other kegs. Do I have all the ingredients for a keg yet? No, I need wood and iron bar. Of course, we can do that. All right, wood and iron bar. No, don't do that. I'm trying to get off the horse. Trying to figure out the right button to press here. Batteries... no. Batteries this way. Ha! Look at that, we've got 5 now. Ah, Naru's gonna love us forever. Wood. Wood's here. Got wood. And what else? What's the other thing? Wood and iron bar. Iron bar, no problem. We've got iron bars coming out of our ears. In a different locker, of course. Iron bars, there we go. I just need 1, maybe 2. And that should make... shiny new keg! Ah, the first of many. Welcome to Jai Bros, mate. A whole new series on YouTube. J Brews. Put all these next to one another. There. And now, for the big reveal, let's put some hops in here. Great! This is going to take forever. But as soon as it's done, we should have a pale ale. We can give that to Pam, because Pam is thirsty. Also, mustn't forget to grab my 500G reward for the Soldier Star. Yeah, this is that mission we're going to do with that. Pam is hankering for a pale ale. Can't let her hang in. She's been hanging for a year and a half now. My goodness. She's been waiting that long. Oh, what a successful day. I'm so glad we restarted this when we had the chance. Didn't die in the mines. I think first thing tomorrow morning I'm going to have a word with Robin to shift the stables over just one tick to the left so I can ride in enthusiastically from the right here. But for now, my friends, I think I will call it a day. I'll be back tomorrow with the same stuff, and perhaps we can see how that pale ale is progressing in another exciting series in Stardew Valley called J Brews. It'll be exciting. And we'll see if we can do some mining. 7,000 smackers. And we didn't even sell a single starfruit. We turned all our starfruits into seeds and gave the one remaining one that I had intended to sell. We gave that to the missing in action soldier as a welcoming present so that he's now back with Jody in Stardew Valley. What a wonderful world this is. Thank you so much for joining. Tonight at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'll be on Twitch. I'll put a link to my Twitch channel in the description just to see if the bot's still working. Join me there for hopefully the devastating conclusion of another point-and-click mystery, which is called Cube Escape Paradox. That was very exciting yesterday. We're going to keep going today at 5. And tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'll be back with another episode of Stardew Shenanigans. My friends, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.